Hello friends, welcome to Biology by Bihu, and this is your educator Bihu Prasad Ratha. In this video I am going to discuss about some myth of DNA. We know that we all know from the plus 2 that the distance between two nucleotides is 3.4 Armstrong, but is that true? No. I will prove you that this one is a very big misconception in you all people. So please watch this video till the end, keep commenting, and please clear the doubt. Thank you. So in this video I am going to discuss about the biggest question in biology. Is it the distance between two nucleotides or it's the rise of one nucleotide? Why I am discussing about it and why I have told it that it's a biggest question? Because in plus 2 level, if we consider, there are some good books. You can see this one is a VK publication book. Then there is the Bureau of Higher Secondary Odisha. Then you can see Pradeep's Biology. Then you can see True Man also. And this one is from the MTG 33 years. Okay. So why I am doing this video? First of all, let's move to the title. Is it the distance between two nucleotides or it's the rise of one nucleotide? That means we are discussing about a DNA. In a DNA, is there the distance between two nucleotides is 3.4 Armstrong or the rise of one nucleotide is 3.4 Armstrong? That's the question. We will solve it here. Remember, ये क्वेश्चन इसीलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि प्लस 2 में या फिर 12th में जो भी पढ़ रहे हैं उनके दिमाग में यही चल रहा है कि दैट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू न्यूक्लियोटाइड, बट दैट्स नॉट एक्चुअली द थिंग. If we go through Watson, I will show you the picture in the last slide. If we go through Watson, then it has clearly mentioned that it is the rise of one nucleotide. Rise of one nucleotide and distance between two nucleotide, इन दोनों में बहुत ज़्यादा अंतर है. ये जो अंतर है इसको हम अभी इस वीडियो में देखेंगे. तो सबसे पहले यहाँ पर ये लाइन को देखते हैं. ये देखिए, यहाँ पर ये एक लाइन लिखा, hence the distance between two consecutive base pair is 3.4 Armstrong. Okay, next slide. Here you can find also, therefore the distance between two adjacent base pair is 3.4 Armstrong. हाँ, एक और बात भी आपको नोटिस करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पर भी देखिए लिखा गया है, there are 10 base pairs arranged in one piece of DNA. Here you can find also which incorporates 10 base pairs in 34 Armstrong. In the next slide, this one is the number 1 selling book in biology in all over the India, and you can find here also that they are stacked 0.34 nanometer apart. The bases face interior of the double helix and are stacked like that. Okay, there are 10 base pairs. Okay. And so you can concentrate on this word also. They are stacked 0.34 nanometer apart. That means this, they are talking about this. But is this the fact? No. Let me cross check you. This one is from True Man's Biology, and you can also find that that 3.4 Armstrong. Look at this. 34 Armstrong and 10 pairs of nucleotides in each turn of a spiral. Okay, and you can find here where successive nucleotides occur at interval of 0.34 nanometer. Okay, so they are also discussing the same thing, that their interval is 0.34 Armstrong. 0.34 nanometer or 3.4 Armstrong. So here you can find also 10 base pairs with 3.4 Armstrong apart. This one is of 33 years back NEET questions from MTG, and here you can also find the same language. Distance between two adjacent nucleotides is 3.4 Armstrong. But that's not the fact. I have shown you such good books because they are actually running in different states. In Odisha you can find also Kalyani Publishers. Okay, they have also mentioned this. You can watch here 3.4 Armstrong, and they have clearly limited it. That means the distance between two nucleotides. They have also shown the 3.4 Armstrong, and here is the line also. Distance between two successive pair of nucleotide is 3.4 Armstrong, and it's 10 base pairs. Okay, so let's discuss some good books. This one is by C.B. Power. Okay, C.B. Power. And if you read this book, here they have mentioned each nucleotide occupies 3.4 Armstrong, and there are 10 nucleotides per turn. This can be a good statement. Let's talk about another book. This one is from Pathfinder. Okay, the book which is a leading book in CSIRnet preparing aspirants platform. So you can find here also helix rise per base pair is 3.32 Armstrong and 10.4 base pairs are a helical turn. That's a perfect line. You can find the same from the discoverer itself, that is James D. Watson. The book, the slide I have prepared this table from, sorry, I have directly taken a screenshot from that book, and you can find the perfect statement. Rise per base pair 3.32 Armstrong. Okay, and this one is from Watson book, Watson Molecular Biology. And here also you can find there is no distance at all. You can find there is no distance at all in between the nucleotides. It's the nucleotide itself who is taking the place of 3.4 Armstrong. Okay, सो अगर हम इस बात को यहाँ पर प्रूफ करें तो ये क्या होगा. देखिए, डीएनए का एक टर्न कहाँ से कहाँ तक जा रहा है. देखिए, अगर इसको हम एक टर्न कहें, यहाँ पर ये लिखा है 1 हेलिकल टर्न. 1 हेलिकल टर्न अगर हम इसको कहें तो यहाँ पर ये लिख रहा है कि 10.5. मान लो कि ये 10 बेस पेयर है. मान लो कि ये 10 बेस पेयर्स है. जब ये 10 बेस पेयर्स हैं और अगर दोनों के डिस्टेंस 3.4 हो गया, अगर ये दोनों के डिस्टेंस 3.4 यहाँ पर हो गया, देखिए अगर ये दोनों का डिस्टेंस 3.4 हो गया तो क्या ये मैथमेटिकली सही हो रहा है. आप देखिए, अगर हम यहाँ पर दो टर्न ऐसे लेते हैं, दो पॉइंट्स ऐसे लेते हैं और इसको हम 10 बेस पेयर्स का नाम देते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. ठीक है, मैं थोड़ा सा इसको एडिट कर लेता हूँ. तो जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं ये 10 बेस पेयर्स अब हो गया. जो 10 बेस पेयर्स में आप देख सकते हैं ये हुआ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 बेस पेयर्स. अगर इसके अंदर का डिस्टेंस हम 3.4 लेते हैं तो यहाँ पर हमें कितना डिस्टेंस मिलेगा. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. अगर 9 को हम 3.4 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, 3.4 इंटू 9, we will get approximately not 34 Armstrong, we will get something about 31, 30 to 31 Armstrong we will get. So where will be the other 3 point something Armstrong, 3 point something Armstrong, where was that? So देखिए, अगर इसके अंदर का डिस्टेंस हम लेते हैं तो ये मैथमेटिकली कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग हो जाता है, जो कि +2 या फिर 12 के बुक्स में लिखा गया है. तो आपको उस कंसेप्ट से हटना है. आपको यहाँ पर ये देखना है कि यहाँ पे कुछ भी गैप नहीं है. देखिए, इसको आप 10 बेस पेयर्स में ऐसे लिखिए. ये हुआ 1 2 3 4 5 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10। आप इस तरह से लिखिए और देखिए अभी ये हो रहा है या नहीं। देखिए अगर ईच को हम 3.4 लेते हैं, 3.4, तो ये 10 के 10 अगर 3.4 से मल्टीप्लाई हो गया तो ये 34 आर्मस्ट्रांग जरूर होगा। तो इसीलिए आपको ये कंसेप्ट याद रखना पड़ेगा कि जो डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स आप पढ़ रहे हैं ये रॉन्ग है। इट्स द पिच ऑफ वन न्यूक्लियोटाइड और इट्स द राइज ऑफ वन न्यूक्लियोटाइड। राइज ऑफ वन न्यूक्लियोटाइड मीन्स जब ये हेलिकल टर्न ऐसे ऊपर जा रहा है तो एक एक राइज करने के लिए कितना स्पेस ये ले रहा है, दैट मीन्स राइज ऑफ वन न्यूक्लियोटाइड। ओके, दैट राइज ऑफ वन न्यूक्लियोटाइड इज 3.4 आर्मस्ट्रांग। सो कीप वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो till the end. Share this video among your friends so that they will also clear the base about this. Okay, it's a fundamental thing and we need to learn the perfect thing. Clear? Thank you very much.